from Caledonia, Ontario, Canada. Thanks for joining. Can you just indicate in the chat where you're joining from? Welcome to this very exciting webinar tonight. Just type the city and the country where you're joining from. Thanks, Diomi. I see some very familiar names here tonight, but very exciting webinar. And we'll have a lot to share with you. So just get the most you can. And at the end, we'll take questions. So you might hear lots of new things, but you'll be able to ask your question at the end of this webinar. So I'm going to share my screen. So it will be a very exciting presentation, I can assure you, very, very exciting. And I'm presenting on behalf of myself and my wife, Dr. Mercy. So I'm here for two. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen now. And it will be a very dynamic presentation because it's a lot to share with you. And please let me know if you can see my screen. Just give me a thumbs up or type something in the chat. Let me know that you can see my screen. Let me see. Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. So tonight's webinar is about AI-driven digital marketing. And this is a very important webinar. It's a life-changing webinar. You're going to hear things, opportunities that you probably didn't know about, and more importantly, how to take advantage of it. It's something that would literally, if you see the right way you should see it, it would put you in a position that you can control things, control wealth, control your money, anytime and any way you want it to go. And you're going to see why at the end of this webinar. So today's webinar would run this way. First, I'm going to share testimonials with you. Now, just so you all have a background understanding, you're coming to learn something here. And the starting point of AI digital marketing is for you to get a course. So there's a course that was created by a group of digital marketers that have over 2 decades of experience. And these digital marketers, what makes them very different from other digital marketers is that they work with Meta, so they are the forefront of any algorithm change on the top platforms, social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, and the likes. So it's an ever evolving course. So have that in mind at the background of your mind while we're talking about discussing this webinar tonight. So I'm going to start with testimonials. I'm just sharing with you some testimonials of people who have taken advantage of this knowledge, this skill set. I'll just show you a few of them. It may not make so much sense to you, but the whole idea is to just get your attention and get you listening throughout this webinar and helping you to see what's possible, right? But at the end of the day, when I'm done explaining to you, showing you a number of things, it will all come together for you. Secondly, I will talk about us, myself and my wife, and we'll talk about AI digital marketing. And I'm going to go in different directions, but it's all in the bid to help you see the full picture because it's a big picture, right? So I'll try to break it down with examples, show you several things. But I'm sure at the end of the day, most of you, if not everybody, will get the picture of what this is all about. Then there'll be a practical session, just basically showing you a video of an example, an instance of the application of AI-driven digital marketing. Then we're going to take Q&A, take questions, and then the next steps. So let's start from about us. So this is myself and my beautiful wife, Dr. Mercy. So we are the Empyrean couple, popularly online, the Empyrean couple or digital world couple. Empyrean couple is more popular anyway. We're medical doctors turned digital marketers. When I say it, I would say MD turned DM, right? That's not all we do, but it's a good way to, put it very nicely. So I'm going to just mute any mic that I see that is on just so that we and please, you can still share this link with anyone who you think needs to join. It's very early. We do this just once every month, and it's life changing, right? If they hear directly, it will make a lot of impact. So anyone you think needs to join, share the flyer with them. The code to join, the password and the meeting code is right on the flyer, and they can join in right away. Okay, so we've been on the online space for over 5 years, and I like to talk about this part because we've done several things online. And why have we been online? And it's very simple, because there's money online. You see, what my wife and I, what we always say is that there is where do you find money, right? Money is in people. And where do you find the most people? Online. It's not in China, it's not in Africa, it's not in America, it's online, because online is everybody. So there's a lot of money to be made online. Now, we didn't get here like in one day knowing exactly what to do online. We've gone through different routes, we did different businesses online that didn't quite work out for several reasons, either because the business model didn't just settle down with us, or we didn't know enough about it, or it was just too complex to get done, or it involved a lot of selling, convincing people to buy something, and that is not, it's not our personality, right? I'm sure many of you probably are not that way. Not everybody knows how to push people and convince to buy something in that manner. So most of the models didn't quite work for us. We've done and the good thing about this is that even if you're listening to me now, you're here on this call, and I'm going to talk about some of the things that you probably are doing or you also have done. If you apply the knowledge from what I'm going to share with you tonight, it can change the game for you, right? So we've done financial advisors, licensed to sell insurance, things like that. It didn't sit well with us. We just couldn't proceed with it for several reasons. Again, the convincing to buy something, then selling, life insurance and travel insurance and social and whatever insurance, all the insurances, so the one-on-one, again, that just didn't sit well with us. We did drop shipping, we did Enagic. If anybody on the call knows Enagic, just comment in the chat, because Enagic is, and funny enough, we see many people come to us and they think when we talk about digital marketing, they think it's Enagic. So if you know anything called Enagic, it's not Enagic. Let me see. Did anybody comment? It'd be nice to know. Okay. Oh, you know Enagic. Okay, good. So we did Enagic. We invested in Enagic. Starting capital over $13,000. We're paying an average of 500 US dollars monthly, running advertisement. We spent over $20,000 in total. Guess me how much we made back in return? Zero, not even $1 in return. Now, we didn't get discouraged. We didn't get discouraged. We were happy that because when if you're, for example, Enagic, you had to pay some money like 149 refund, fully refundable, you get in, and then when you get in, you then realize that you need to buy products, that trifecta, or difecta, or one product you buy, then but before you make any money, you have to get others to buy products as well. Now, that was what the challenge was for us. We got it quite all right, but we thought about the fact that not many people will have that capital to be able to invest that much. I mean, I hear that the least amount you can get now to get started is 3,000 US dollars or Canadian dollars. And not many people have that starting capital to get in. And not even getting in is that you might not make any money, because you have to keep it thrives on advertisement. So you must have your ad budget. And then just not many people can afford that. So my wife and I were ministry, were pastors. So we're very skeptical with Enagic as we got along, because telling someone to invest $13,000, for example, I mean, it's a for us, we did that. But if I told you to invest that, now you're not giving the money to me, you're giving the money to the company. But then if people don't make profit, they're going to come back and say, I give the money to you, or I paid you $13,000. So again, that was just one of the things that didn't allow us to proceed with that. So, but we were not discouraged by that. We were convinced that there was money online. And if you're here listening to me right now, you're on this call, that's the first thing that you need to be convinced about. It's very sad sometimes you meet people that have done several things online, and then they've been scammed, then they come in and then they find an opportunity like this, and they don't even show up. There are times we have like live webinars, and some say, I'm not watching any webinar. We say it's not like a recorded one, it's a live webinar, but they've had bad experiences. But you should be encouraged, right? That if you've had bad experiences, it means that the right one is there, right? If there's a bad one, it means that there's a good one. And I'm glad to tell you that AI digital marketing is the last bus stop for anyone, for everyone. And I'll tell you why this is so huge, this is so big for everybody. Now, next point here, we have made over $500,000 online from multiple income streams. Now, it looks like a big number, but I'm going to show you how feasible it is. And you're going to see how you can achieve that as well. We'll show you all the steps. And that's the power of AI-driven digital marketing. So first of all, it is not a business, right? It's not like you're coming to join a business, then you buy something, then sell something. No, and it's amazing. Like, this is treasure, this is gold, this is something that everybody will, if you know it now, if you know how to do it, you find it, you literally are favored by God, because this is, I say, like, is the future, is the present, is the future. This is where everybody is coming to. So the earlier you know it, the better for you, right? Because whether you know it now or later, you will have to learn it. And I tell people, I say, you can either be a victim of AI-driven digital marketing, or you're a beneficiary of it, right? You have to fall in one of the classes, right? You can't just be on the fence. And when I'm done again explaining, you will see why. Now, currently, we have over 1,000 mentees from over 50 countries. Like, that's a staggering number. And mentorship is key when you have to succeed online. But we have a very robust system of mentorship that allows us to manage this number. Even, I mean, we're going to get to 10,000, get to, if the Lord tarries, get to 100,000, get to a million mentees. And it will still be very efficient because we have a very robust system in place to allow mentorship to be very effective, down to the least person or the newest person, I would say, and help them succeed. Because most people who come to the online space like this are beginners. They have zero idea of AI digital marketing or even digital marketing at all. So, but the thing is that the course that you have to get is beginner friendly. It's created for people who have no idea, right, about digital marketing. I'll give you several examples and why this is very doable. So sometimes people come in and they're like, oh, I don't like anything. I don't know anything about this thing. I don't even know much about the computer. It's not about the computer, right? If you can join this Zoom call, you're on this call right now, it means you can do it. It's that simple. We have 71-year-olds who are mentees. We have 65-year-olds, and these people who didn't have any idea. They couldn't even join the first Zoom call that what we had with them, right? And they didn't even know how to do anything on Facebook, on Instagram, but now they are doing well, right? So it's possible, and it's for everybody. Listen, everybody should be doing AI digital marketing. Like, if you're not doing it, you're just leaving money on the table, and you'll soon find out why. Now, we've sold over 10,000 units of digital products since we began this journey. And over 10,000 is a large number of several digital products. And I'll give you examples so that it can make more sense to you what exactly I'm sharing with you tonight. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's move forward. Well, let me not go into this theoretical part, right? Let me talk to you now. Let me do practical first, right? I like practical.
0730.
Theory. So, okay, let me just mute this mics here. Awesome. Okay, good. So, let me show you this book here. So this book here is Princely Affirmations for Kids. Some of you probably have seen this book. And this book was authored, or is authored, by our 1-year-old son, Princely. Of course, he didn't write the book. My wife and I wrote the book on his behalf. But this book took us about just 3 hours to write. You see how beautiful pictures here, affirmations for kids, and for different age groups. And this book, we got it printed in hard copy in November of last year, because we had some people requesting for the hard copy of this book. But we didn't have to print this out, right? The whole idea of digital marketing is that you can create digital product that you don't have to print. I mean, it's non-tangible, you can touch it, and then you make a lot of money from it. So this book was written in 3 hours, and this book has done a lot of sales, and all the monies from this book is going into Princely's account. So we're able to start building wealth for Princely through digital marketing. So before I proceed, here's the thing, right? Everybody on this call right now listening to me, you have something of value that you are keeping to yourself that is to be making you money, but is not, right? If I asked you questions, now just put in the chat for me, what skills do you have, or what do you do? If you're working professionally, just put something. Let me know. What do you do? Are you working on a job, or do you have a business? Do you have a business? You have a skill, or even experience? Everybody has an experience. I mean, anyway, either good or bad, right? Those things that you have with you that are inside you right now should be making you a lot of money, but they are not, probably. Even if you are working a 9 to 5 and you are getting paid salary, you should still be making extra money online with that knowledge, with that skill, but you are not. So let's see, just put in the chat for me, what do you do? I like to just give you examples. Yeah, I mean, I have a business. Tell me what business. So put the business. So some say I make art. Okay, excellent. Now you make art, probably you sell to those who are around you. That art that you make should be making you a lot more money. Someone said, sell African fabrics. I design homes. Okay, excellent. I'll tell you something. One of our mentees, he just joined like last month, and he told me, and I know him personally. He said he got into general contracting, refurbishing basements and things like that. So, but and he had made about $50,000 from doing that for a year or so. So I said, like, his name is Frank. I said, you should be making more money from your refurbishing of of basements, right? First of all, you can use digital marketing. So I'm seeing lots of things here: writing, create art, visual branding, and graphic design. Excellent. I like to see some professional roles as well, right? Because we have bankers who are making money from digital marketing. I'll tell you how. So I tell him, I said, you can create an ebook, for example. So you refurbish basements. You're making money from doing that, which is great. But you can create digital products from that knowledge. For example, how to start a general contracting business from ground zero to $50,000 in 6 months or in 1 year, whatever results you have. And you can turn that into an ebook in a matter of hours, 2, 3 hours, even 1 hour, you can be done with that ebook. And because this is amazing, right? This course, this AI digital marketing course, just so you know, globally, on less than those that have access to this course right now, I'm talking to you about, are less than 50,000 people, just like 14, I think 48,000. I will show you when I share my screen to show you the course, the community. So you are still like it's a drop. You listening to me right now and getting in, you are among the first people to know about this and to get started with this, right? So because it's golden. Now, so I told him, I said, you can make an ebook literally from that experience you've had or that knowledge of helping to refurbish basements. And while you're still making money from your clients that you're helping to refurbish their basements, you can be selling thousands of copies online. Why? Because AI data marketing, the course I'm talking to you about, this course will teach you how to create what we call viral content. So you create content online that go viral. I'll show you examples. This viral content will draw traffic to your page. So it's called attraction marketing. So the traditional way of marketing is going after people, trying to convince them to buy things. Attraction marketing is that people are drawing to you. Now, that is possible because you're leveraging algorithm. There's a way to leverage algorithm. Now, I'm not talking about running advertisements here, because without this marketing, they're also thinking about, oh, running ad, running ad. No, no, no. The whole idea of this is that attraction marketing that brings you organic traffic, right? Organic traffic. So, because so here's the thing, right? There's the tides of the algorithm is moving in this particular direction. So this course will teach you how to plug in your content into the tides, and it just flows, just carries your content along with it and showing the content to millions of people. Now, let me blow your mind to show you what is possible here. Our friend Nancy's in the United States. In December of 2023, Nancy got this course, right? This marketing course. And this is mind blowing. Just let me ask you here, right? So, Nancy, brand new to digital marketing, no idea, had no Instagram page. Now, this course will teach you how to open an Instagram page, a new YouTube page, TikTok. It will show you all of that. So, Nancy is new here. She's a mom of two in America. And Nancy gets this course. And in 17 weeks of getting the course and learning and beginning to learn, just beginning to learn the contents of the course, Nancy makes $1 million. Oh, I let the cat out of the bag already. I was going to ask you, how much do you think is possible to be made in 17 weeks? Well, I've told you already. She made $1 million in 17 weeks. Now, that's not unique to her. So some might be asking, like, how did she make $1 million in 17 weeks? I'll get to that, right? But that's what this course is it's a compendium of knowledge, like different aspects of digital marketing, of the online space. So the whole idea of the course is that this course will turn you into an expert of the online space, like you're a king of the zone. You literally know what to do online to expand, to explode anything, to make anything go viral, to make anything sell, because you have the knowledge of AI driven digital marketing. So literally you're leveraging AI to create digital products to sell. Okay. Now, okay. So I was thinking about this book, right? So this is one way. So this is another one here. My wife and I authored this book, Power Faith Affirmations. This one, my wife authored the Pregnancy Affirmations. Now, what am I showing these books? Again, they were ebooks. We just printed some of them out in hard copy because we got requests for hard copy from some of our clients. So why did we read about affirmations? Because we believe a lot in affirmations. We believe in affirmations, right? And we have used affirmations so much in our home that we have lots of results from it. So what do you believe in? Like, what skill do you have? What have you gotten results with? What knowledge do you have? For example, we have mentees who are doing PSW. We have mentees who are into real estate. We have mentees who are bankers. One of our banker mentees, he wrote a book. So when I met him, I said, hey, because literally every day when I talk to people, I see opportunities for digital marketing, and they should be doing it because they're leaving money on the table. So I said, you are working in the bank, you should be making extra money to digital marketing. Oh, he didn't understand why. So I don't have time for that. So, oh, you must have time. You should have time because you have knowledge that should not be sitting down with you and not doing anything. So to cut a long story, he got the course. Now he created an ebook titled something around, I think, Finance 101, basically helping people who are new to like North America to understand like credit and all of that. Now, this guy still works in the bank till today, but in the first month of release of his book, he sold over $3,000 worth because people need this knowledge. So here's the thing, right? Whatever interest you have, it might sound even like insignificant, but whatever your interest is, there are millions of people around the world who resonate with that interest, and they need you. But who can connect with them? I know there are times you're online, you see people posting things online, and you're saying to yourself, well, I can do this thing now, but they're making money for me, but you are not making money for me because you don't know how to do it. So this marketing course is the bridge between you and that knowledge, and the value, right? So you have something of value, anything, like everybody. Okay, for example, one of our mentees, she just gave birth to twins. Okay, the value of twins last 2 weeks, and they came out premature. And they were in the incubator for weeks. They just got back home last week. Now that story, now she's right now, it's a very difficult time for her. She's going through a very tough time because excuse me, she has no support here. But literally, that story or what she's going through right now is going to make her a lot of money because now, and guess what? Here's the reason about it, right? You can do faceless marketing, right? So you don't have to show your face online to make money. That's even the staggering part about it. This course will teach you how to do faceless marketing, so you don't want to show your face, your privacy, or your shy, standing for the camera, whatever reason you have for don't want to be on the screen. You can actually make a lot of money through faceless marketing. In fact, it's one of the biggest things happening right now. So you don't have to show your face. You already have the value with you. What's stopping you? Right? What's stopping you? Now, that means that not showing your face means you don't have to create contents by yourself. They're already done for you, templates, content you can take, you copy them, you edit the hook, put the caption from what you learned from the course, and voila, your contents are going out. And those contents can go anywhere. We for example, I'm going to show you some of the examples, right, of some of our pages. But that's the whole idea of AI digital marketing. So first, you can make money from creating digital products like ebooks, electronic books. Now, because so don't think about like you need to write, you're writing a book the way you write like publish a book as a professional author. No, that era is long gone. I mean, that's still going on, but we're smarter now, right? So we hadn't published any book before, but each of the books that we wrote took us few hours to write because we leverage AI digital marketing to create the digital products. So the course will teach you how to prompt several AI programs like ChatGPT and how to leverage them, what kind of prompts to give to them to create or generate the product for you. You can use other products, other AI programs like Canva, shows you how to import into Canva. You have your link for the digital product. Then the course will teach you how to create your store. You need a digital store, right? Where you can put your products and people will come to buy from you. And to teach you how to do attraction marketing to draw traffic to that page. It is unbeatable. Like everybody should be doing it. There's no excuse, right? Because you have something of value that people. Okay, for example, we have one of our mentees who is 71 years old, Dickness Fumi. Most of her life she lived as a divorcee. So she raised her kids in the US as a single mom over 30 years. Now that's an experience. Now hearing that for me, like my mind just went pum pum pum. It's a lot of money on the ground because a lot of women right out there who are single moms who are looking for inspiration. So now she's in the process of setting up her store. That's set up now. So now she's about to put the setup right now. Now she's going to create a community. That's another income stream. So like I said, it's not a business. It is multiple set of skills that you're learning that would give you diversify your income. So we, for example, in my wife and I, in the last 1 year, we made money from over 7 income streams. I'm going to read them out to you. Made money from selling ebooks, from selling guides. We created some guides for different things that we know, even things that you don't even know. You can just use AI to create guides and sell them. Like it's as easy as ABC. When it's created, you don't have to vet it through anybody. That's the whole idea of this technology era, right? You don't have to go through there's no plagiarism involved. No, create it and start selling immediately. Now, how do they buy from you? Put it on your store and start creating contents to draw traffic to your store. They click on it, they download, they pay you, the money's in your account. There you go. So there's nothing stopping anybody. So made money from selling guides, selling templates, selling workbooks. And this is something that we created in minutes, right? In minutes, in hours, maybe a maximum in hours. Mentorship is big. So whatever it is that you want to put out there, you can be a mentor in that area. By the way, even in digital marketing itself, because right now I'm a digital marketer, right? And it just took me weeks. Once I went through the course, applied it, I already knew. So the whole idea of the course is to turn you into this AI digital marketing expert, that you know how to see opportunities in different things and how to take advantage of them, right? So we made money from selling master classes. So the more you know, the more you can create things like that. Create a master class, create a paid webinar, and people are going to pay you for it because you know how to draw traffic. Listen, it's marketing. And don't tell me you don't know how to do marketing. Everybody does, right? I tell people, I said, every single day you market, even to yourself, when you convince yourself that, okay, instead of taking rice, I'm going to take maybe salad. That is marketing. In your mind, you just give yourself a reason why not to take this, but take that one. You just did marketing to yourself. So you're a marketer, but now your marketing is not making you money. Now but this marketing will be making you money if you know how to present it, right? You have a story, you have something that you know, something that you do, literally just turn into money. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. We made money from faceless marketing. So we have face forward accounts, which we make money from different areas. But then sometime last year, I think July last year, we said, okay, you know what? We haven't even done faceless marketing. Let's create a brand new page and do faceless marketing contents there. So not showing our faces. And we did that. And within the first month of being on that page, we sold over 4,000 US dollars worth of products, digital products. So again, you're not buying it from anywhere to resell to anywhere. No, this is coming from you. It's amazing. I'm going to show you examples, right? Now, we made money from digital consulting because you now know how to help people make sales online. You know how to, by the way, the course teach you how to, I'm talking about like going viral. These viral contents will definitely bring followers to your page. So if someone wanted to grow their Instagram account for example, for instance, one of our mentees is a musician, and one of his goals of getting this course is to grow his Instagram following and online following, Facebook and other platforms. Now he's applying the techniques of the course to go viral and create those viral content that will bring followers to him. So you, for example, when you learn this course, you also know how to make any page go viral. You know what to change in the bio. You know what hook to put, what CTA to put. You know all of that. What elements to add in the content, be it a carousel, be it a post, be it a reel, to make it go viral. So you can literally consult for people, and they pay you for the consultation. For example, we got a very huge deal sometime last year from a big company that began like in Nigeria. So they reached out to us. They wanted to sort of go online and get their thing, get the word out there. We know how to do it from this course, and we charge them a big amount of money. We were paid an amount of money, and we helped them to just consulting. We didn't do it. We didn't make the post for them, but just consulting, because knowledge is power. People will pay you for what you know. So if you know it, then you can earn from it, right? We made money from selling. This next part is big. Okay, let me leave that for the last, right? But this course teaches you how to make money from TikTok, from YouTube. By the way, for us, last year we didn't explore. There are so many income streams you can create from this body of knowledge. And last year, because of we moved from Calgary to Toronto last year for ministry work, so got very, very busy trying to settle in. So there are many things that we hibernated last year, many income streams. And this year we have launched out fully because on all of those fronts. For example, our TikTok account was was not active last year. So this year now we create a brand new TikTok account, because within the course there's a module for TikTok. We go back to the module. We watch that module again. We set up our TikTok account, and it was set up 5 days ago. Now in just 5 days, we have 40 plus followers on that TikTok account. We have almost 1,000 likes on our videos, and we have over about 17 people that have reached out to us to buy a product, because we're marketing different products there. And so far we've had 5 sales within 5 days on a brand new account on TikTok. Because here's the thing, this course will teach you how to make money online without having a lot of followers. So people think that to make money online, to make impact online, you need to have like large following. That era again is gone. For example, we made money from brand deals. Do you know you can actually make money from brand deals with just 500 followers? You can get brand deals. But if you don't know how to, you don't know how to, right? So there are ways to go about. The course teach you how to get brand deals, so you can make money from brand deals. There are brands that will pay you $200 for a post, $500 for a post. Some will pay you $1,000, some will pay you $2,000, depending on, there are different things to look at. But the course will teach you how to set up yourself in a way that people want to pay for you. So it's mind-blowing, it's amazing. These are different income streams that you can generate for yourself. And guess what? Even you teaching, okay, passing this knowledge on to somebody else in whatever area. For example, one of our mentees, she's a mom of 3, she lives in Ottawa, and she's an accountant, right? And she has 3 kids, right? And she didn't even have much time to really get into her course because of how busy her schedule was. So she only gets to go in once in a while. And she said something. She said she got a freelancer to do something for her. And when the guy was done, she told the guy, she said, I should be the one, you should be paying me. Because she sat him down and began the thing that she told him to do, she began to teach him how to do it. Because she had learned so much from this course. So he said, oh, I can even do freelancing as well. Because now she had so much knowledge. We have mentees who are making money from teaching people how to edit videos, simple editing on CapCut or Velo. The course teaches you how to do simple editing. And you can make a post online, put a video and say, if you want to know how to edit a video like this, send me a DM. And because you know, see, it's not about creating those contents alone, right? You know how to draw traffic. That's key, right? Then you can draw traffic to your store and make people buy from you and patronize you. So there are several income streams. The icing on the cake, which is for me like one of the juiciest part of this course, is that this course, when you buy the course, it comes with what we call MRR. Okay, so MRR is Master Resell Rights. I think it's amazing. It's one of the reasons why we're very happy to talk about this. We're excited to share with anybody, because it's a unique. I just think it's a generous generous gesture from the course creators. MRR means that you have a full legal license or full legal right to resell the course you just bought for 100% profit. Like, this is not so it's not multi-level marketing. There's no commission, upline, downline, nothing like that, right? So if you buy the course, or when you buy the course, you get MRR, a master resell right, to resell this course as many times as possible, as though you owned the course, as though you created the course. So you are now the owner of the course. So from day one of buying the course, you have your first digital product to sell. So pending when you're learning, applying the things you're learning from the course to create our digital products, we have mentees who are chefs, and now they are creating cookbooks and creating recipe books, and they are throwing them out while they're making money from what they're already doing before. And also they are creating richer content now that's drawing more traffic, getting them more clients. We have mentees who are restaurant owners. We have mentees who are different things. So MRR is another biggest income stream of this course. So besides all the juicy knowledge areas that you have access to, you can also resell the course for 100% profits. And let me tell you what has happened, like, in our experience. Okay, before I jump into that, I know I have many things to share with you. I'm looking at time as well. Nancy, who I told you about, I made $1 million. This was how she made $1 million. And this is beautiful. So what Nancy did was, so got the course, just like, many of you are going to get the course. Then she goes on so she opens an Instagram account. She didn't have a page on Instagram. So remember that she's new to this, completely new. Follows the course guide, because the course will give you like step by step. The course is not like some boring, lecture videos. No, 1 minute, 2 minutes, short videos, practical. Just watch and apply. Very practical videos. So she creates her page and makes her first post, right? So what did she write on her first post? Oh, I'll tell you something about the online space, right? To succeed online, you have to be authentic, okay? You have to be you. You can't lie, you can't be shady. People are going to read through it and you won't succeed. Be authentic. And that's the beauty of, I said earlier, faceless marketing. For example, my wife and I were comfortable showing our faces online. Okay, even though we have faces account as well, but we do both of them. But if you don't want to show face online, you can do faceless, but people will get to connect with you through your story. So the authenticity is in your storytelling, is in the post you make. So your caption, what you write, so they don't know you in person, but they can connect with you. And I can show you a number of faces accounts as well. So Nancy makes her first post and says, Nancy, and it's faceless. She's not showing her face. A mom of two living in the United States, looking for a way to make extra income online, came across this course. This course teaches you XYZ. So she begins to list out the different knowledge areas of the course. Now, she just got the course, right? So she's still learning herself. But then she just said, well, so since she knows that there's MRR, you can resell the course. So why not? I can take advantage of that, right? So it makes the post, says, okay, so the course teaches you how to do this, physical marketing, how to get brand deals, how to expand your business online, how to create content, how just listing out and I'm going to show you what the course looks like, okay, before we end this webinar. So, and then she says, if you are interested in getting this course that's helping me to learn about making extra income online, send me a DM or comment XYZ, and I'll send the cost to you. And what happened? Over a 17-week, now I said she made $1 million in 17 weeks. Now that looks like a big amount of money, right? But I want to show you how feasible it is. If you have a calculator, you can put it out as well. Multiply 213 by 499, right? See what you have here. 2013, sorry, that's 2013 times 499. You have over $1 million. So the cost sells for $499 right now. And by the way, by Tuesday, so we had this webinar wasn't as comfortable today, but we had to pull it through because by Tuesday, which is the 28th, this cost price is changing from $499 to $1999. So it's going 4 times the price. It's skyrocketing 4 times the price. Now, and we don't control the price point, the cost creators do based on demand, okay? But now Nancy creates first post and says, again, tells her story, who she is. And so if you want to get the course, send me a DM or comment XYZ. And so that video, that first content, because again, it will teach you how to create viral content. So she applied the knowledge from the course, and now she has this viral content blowing up everywhere. Over a 17-week period, that content reached over 8 million people, right? And that's very possible because we have videos that have done 3 million, 5 million, 2 million, 3 million, 1 million, 1.5 million. I'm going to show you some of them. And over that 17-week period, over 2,000 people who saw the video, who watched the video, bought the course from her for $499 US. Because remember that the course gives you a master resale right. So that's another big income stream. So in 17 weeks, she gets from 8 million views or 8 million people that saw her post. And this is organic, no ads, algorithm, just leveraging the algorithm. Over 1,000 people bought the course from her, and she was at $1 million in 17 weeks. Now I'm going to show you testimony. You're going to see that this is not a straight number at all in this community, because it's knowledge. People are looking for how to earn, how to know something online, right? They're looking for who will teach me something, who they're looking for what's legit, what's working. And now you become that knowledge pipe, because now you've learned it, you know how to do it, and you can just, and it's the more the money goes to you, like there's no commission. So that means, listen, so you buy the course for $499. The very, and I can guarantee you, like I tell my mentees this, and this is what we've seen over and over again. You buy the course, literally, like it just takes our mentees, the slowest person will take you 1 month. In 1 month, let's say you're not even doing anything like much, somebody will buy the course from you, because even in your day-to-day interaction with people. So for example, there's hardly a day that I don't tell someone about digital marketing. Not because I plan to tell them, no, but because when I'm talking with them and they're telling me what they are doing or something, it just triggers in my mind, like, you can do digital marketing, because whether you have a job or you don't, or you have whatever you're doing, you can do it. So I find myself talking about it because it's very easy to talk about, and it's working for us, right? And many of our mentees. So people end up buying the course again and again and again and again and again. So the very first sale you make, if you are, because again, you don't have to focus on reselling the course. There are those who do that. They buy this course and their strategy is, I'm selling this course. That's all. Like, and they're gonna and the course teacher how to create content. There's a full module on MRR resell. So if you want to just focus on that and create a brand new account online as a digital marketer, and that's how you can go like that, right? Where you just focus, you say, see, you know what? I'm creating a new page. I'm going in as a digital marketer. See, if you want to make $100,000 in 3 months, in 1 month, you can do it. It's the field is there. Like it's how much do you want it? Like how much can you drive for it? For example, when you get in, there are those who, because we recommend that when you come in, for example, you want to if you're opening a new page, we say, hey, make at least 3 posts a day. For example, there are templates you can use already. And there are those who are that consistent. Like, see, I have a timeline. They are pushing like that. I mean, we had our okay, let me know. So many things to tell you. But let me know so far. I'm saying a lot of things, but are you getting the gist? Like, just tell me in the chat. Do you understand? Does it make sense to you? Just let me see your comments in the chats, please. You're going to ask questions, but not now. Just a few more minutes. But let me just know if it makes sense to you. I'll read a few comments, please. Let me know. Can you even hear me at all? Okay, so okay, I can see love. Okay. Oh, I see you. Okay. Emojis. Nice. Thank you. Okay, good, excellent. Thank you. So let's move on from there. So that's how Nancy, so that's the summary. That's how Nancy made $1 million in 17 weeks. Just reselling the course. And yeah, amazing. So now let me show you some things here. Just show you some pages, give you examples of why this is just mind-blowing, right? Just mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing. Okay, for example, okay. Don't want to go there now. Okay, not yet. Okay, so see one of our pages here, right? I am putting a couple page. So we already had this brand before we found digital marketing, okay? And it wasn't growing. We had just like about 1,000 followers. It wasn't growing. We did everything, ran ads. It just wasn't growing until we found digital marketing, and then we started creating content that will go viral. And when we had it, then if we got like 1,000 views on any of our videos, it was 1,000 was even too much. Even 500, it was like, wow, glory. But then we started applying this knowledge from the course. First video, like we just started saying 1,000. Is this a joke? 2,000. Why are the people watching this thing? Let's have seen us that day. People watching this video. Then 3,000. Then we sleep and wake up and we see 50,000. What is going on here? And then it just started going like that, going to millions of views until we got used to it and had many content like that. Now, this particular reel here, this 1.5 million views, gave us over 18,000 followers. It's organic. Organic. But here's the thing about it. Besides the followers, besides the views, is how do you convert that to money? That's where the point is. You can have a million views, but no money. No, you can convert it to money. That's where you learn how to convert those views, those likes, those comments, the engagement into money. But here's the thing, right? You don't have to have this number of followers. Okay, let me show you. So again, in a few months, we have over 10,000 followers, right? Look at this other page here. This page, I was going to show you guys this video and I'll still show you. This page is our page as well. This page has just 565 followers. Now, why? We didn't pay much attention to this page last year. We really focused on the Imperial Couple page. Now, this year, we're firing on this page now. But guess what? Even with just these followers here, we can make a lot of money on this page because you don't need large following to make money online. Okay. Look at this, for example. Some of our contents here, right? Look at this, let me show you one here. I want to show you, for example, this one here, how Canva can pay your mortgage 2025. Now, this video here just shows you how you can go on Canva, go on ChatGPT. Okay, let me just show you. Just watch this video. Just read the caption. Oh, hey. I found my mind now, see the same. It's been a while, finding my name. If everything's good. Okay, so that's an example of, so that short video was like a minute and some seconds, right? We took somebody who is new to this, right? Because that's the number like about the online space. Instagram will promote YouTube will promote your page if you're giving value. So in a minute and few seconds, we showed you how to go on ChatGPT, get on Canva, connect the two of them together, create a digital product, and put that on your stand store and sell, right? So many things in that video. Now that video, for example, if you saw this page like some 3 days ago, some of our videos had like very low views, but we know how the online space works, right? So we're not even concerned because first, those views are quality views. But then we also knew that the online space, because if you're doing all the right things, your content will soon blow up. And just like what we were saying yesterday, one of the videos just picked up from like 100 views to that's the video. Let me show you the video here. To this particular video here. I'm going to show you like some very practical examples. Where's the video? Look at here. Let's see. Over 58,000 views. It was like 100 and something. But then as it picked up, it started affecting the other views. And now, because we have lots of content on this page that's very educative, somebody who, right, for example, in the last 2 days, from this particular video, we've gotten about 5 people write us, they want to buy this course or buy the product or something like that. This is digital marketing. So you can have a page, a brand new page, 100 followers, it doesn't matter. You can blow it up any day, anytime. Okay, so we should start winding down now, but not without showing. testimonials. Okay, let me show you what the course looks like. This course we're talking about, what does it look like? And let me show you some of the testimonials. So this course is called Ultimate Branding Course. Look at the people, the members right now, under 50,000 people that have gotten this course. So you're still very, very much still very, very, very new. Now, look at testimonials here. Just some examples. 6 days ago, double win, right? Generated $167 from a new UBC sale. 7 days ago, this person made $452,000 last year. This is halfway into April, and I made my month's worth pay. This is 4,500, and you're gonna see these are people's real store, right? So this is 14 days, 4,500 dollars. 11 days ago, hit $4,000 in 3 months. I can't start opening what they wrote there, but very inspiring stuff. 11 days ago, 1,700 day, thanks to UBC. So she made 1,500 on TikTok live. Let me just mute. Someone's mic is echoing. All right. So she made 1,500 on TikTok live and 200 from selling mentorship. I'm trying to show you the different area. And see what she wrote here. The kicker is only 9 people were watching on TikTok live, and I commented 3 of those people. So just see, it's that simple. 7 days ago, proved that the right approach pays off. 26K milestone achieved. Another success this person made. Started to make extra $500. Made $700 in 4 days, and credit goes to UBC. And it's 1,400 in 1 day. I hit 15K in 3 months. So this is a mom, right? And this is a mom. This person says 2,700 in 1 day. This person said 400K. Yeah, 400K. Started in April of last year. So it's not like this is not like a multi-level marketing where like those at the top or the pyramid are making the biggest money and at the bottom. No. It doesn't work that way. You can make it start today, credit cards that go viral, like boom, 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 things start happening for you, right? So 3K in 60 days. This one says, so a silver plaque is 100K on Stan Store, right? One of the stores. Close to 2K in 29 days. This person says she grew her page from 500 to 13.2 followers in 10 days. Had a rate that hit 400K and now hit 1.6 million K. Wow, 1.6 million views. And all of these are converted to money. 500 plus followers in 7 days. Hit 24K as a mom of 3. 10 sales in 12 hours. Successful start. Less than followers on Instagram, 300 on TikTok, 2 sales all in 4 days. Sold UPC 17 times since August. That's 499 times 17. Very full housewife making. Listen, there's no one has an excuse not to start. Nobody does, because if you meet people here who have things on their plate, who have things they are dealing with, some that were in serious debt. But I thought, you see, when you find what can change your life, you have to fight through to get started, because you're not going to come like, oh, I wish I could start now. There's no I wish. I wish what? Like, this is what again are you looking for? I thought by saying, see, because everyone and everything needs digital marketing. So you are relevant everywhere. No matter what anybody is doing, they need you. They need you, right? So hit $50K on Instagram, right? And it's amazing. It's amazing. Look at this lady, for example. I like this lady's story. So 14 days ago, 2025. See, just trying to show you what's possible here. So 30 days ago, I gave birth to my 3rd child, right? So someone is on maternity, for example, like what are you doing with your maternity? Like, you should be making money, you should be creating products, you should be, selling online. So 12 days ago, I bumped my business to the ground. 7 days ago, I restarted this and. So see, in the last 5 days, see her result in the last 5 days. Look at this. This is mind-blowing. So UBC is the course. So in 5 days, she sold the course 4 times with MRR, and she made 1,996 in 5 days. The rest of this is mind-blowing. What she did was, because the course teaches you so many things in different modules, from those different modules, she created several digital products. And we do that. Everybody does that. That's the whole idea. You can create smaller products from within the course and resell for different prices. So there's a module on ChatGPT. She creates a data product called ChatGPT Cheat Codes. She creates it by herself in few hours or minutes. Then she lists it for whatever price she does. She has sold 9 of it in 5 days. That's coming to 495. Another product she created by herself, and they're all digital. It's not like you're going to go and buy print or paper. It's easy to do. Education is mandatory. She sold 5 of it, 457. PPM, sold 2 of it, 340. These are all her products. Social Media Powerhouse Bundle, 3 of it, 291. Master, there's a module on faceless marketing. She from there creates another product and titles it Mastering Faceless Playbook, MRR plus PLR. She sold 2 of it in 5 days, $214. Another one here, 2 of it, $74. So you can do and undo. Like the online space is your field. Listen, there are 44. This is just first digital sale, best 2024. You can go on and on. 7K, 5K sales, and they are 44 pages of testimonies. If we had to go there, it's just a lot of them. Just want to show you like what is possible. The options is open to everybody. You can do it. Look at this classroom. So this is what the course looks like. What does the course cover? These are the different modules in the course. Welcome. Funnel building is they're already done for you funnel because you need a store, a digital store to sell your product. So this funnel building will show you what stores options that is recommended. You don't have to build a website. You don't need that, right? You don't need that. They're already done for you. Stores template. Just take any of them that you want. Step by step, edit it. You have your store ready to go. You start putting your product there. You start selling. HQ branding, high quality. How do you brand yourself online? It's all about branding. MRR mastery. How do you master the reselling? That's this one. That's the module for you. It teaches you how to resell. You can say, if you want to focus on this one alone, for example, you're good to go. Then you can do it along with any other thing you're doing. It's just, and okay, I'll get to mentorship. How to launch, email marketing, mindset mastery, attraction marketing, faceless marketing, selling online, content creation, ChatGPT, many chats and auto DM. It's a DM auto responder. So people comment on your post, it responds for you. So if you're sleeping, they will still, they're still going to see what the AI bots will reply for you. So as there's immediate response, so you don't have to wait and handle, because by the time you start growing, having more and more people writing you, it will be hard to manage all of them. So this AI bot will help you with that. Instagram, how do you set up your bio, how to use Instagram to make money, reels, value videos, YouTube, TikTok. It's just this week we started exploring TikTok because there are many incomes. How many are you going to do at once, right? There are just so many of them. Velo, CapCut, business expansion, understanding taxes, data product creation, mastering memberships. For example, you can create memberships. We have one of our mentees in Quebec. She has a private membership for women. So she has this experience with making women become better wives and great moms, right? So now she has a community where women subscribe to her on a monthly basis and they are paying her for her knowledge. It's mind-blowing. What do you have that people can pay you for and subscribe to you for? You have something, right? But you don't know how to do it. You're looking for people to come and give you a job. You're just wasting time. Men's module, this is for men, right? So if you're a man, there are some things that will help you to stand out online. Affiliate marketing. We made money from affiliate marketing last year. I was making money from affiliate marketing. Affiliate program. How do you create your own affiliate program? This one, beauty business branding. Because beauty business is so big right now. Makeup, cream, or whatever it is, all beauty, women do a lot of beauty business. So for example, if you have a beauty business, you're selling hair, you want to sell hair, you're doing something, you can blow it up online with this module. Now, what if you don't have a beauty business? For example, maybe you're a man or you're a lady or you don't do beauty business. You can make money from consulting for those who have beauty businesses. For instance, you can create a webinar, a flyer, something, a reel. I'm calling all makeup artists to help you to scale your page, help you get more clients, because you've learned from this module what will work if you're a beauty business owner, a beauty business brand online. So you are a guy, you're a lady, but you don't have beauty business, you don't have interest in that, but you can use the knowledge to call clients from beauty business and they'll pay you for the service. It is amazing. It's amazing. Then the final 3 videos here, brand deals. I'll stay on their live recordings because every week there are live sessions globally. We can ask questions, and this is available in Spanish, in French, in Dutch. So that's the rest of the videos in different languages. But this is the concept. This is the outlook of the course. It is mind blowing. Opportunities they're unlimited, and it just makes you a master of the art. A master of the art. So questions. I was trying to really beat 9 9 p.m. But over to you. Do you have questions? Do you want to know something? So by the way, everybody can do it. It's not gender specific. You can do it as a student. You can do it as a, it doesn't matter what your status is. You don't have to be a permanent resident, or you don't have, even have to have work permit. You can live from any country. It's not into any country. When you set up your account, you set up your store, link your bank account to it, and if you want to talk about taxes, there's a module for taxes, is all covered in there, how to go about all of that. So, yep, over to you now. Let me get some water here. So, going for 1 hour. Questions, you can type in the chat, let me know, or you can unmute and ask. Don't tell me you don't have questions. I know you do. Questions or comments? Questions, comments. And by the way, it's a one-time investment, right? In case someone is asking, right? So you don't have to, there's no like, oh, what's the catch? Like when I come in, am I gonna start again? Am I gonna pay that money again? No. No. Yes. So Tani, yes, it's a course. Yes, it's a course. Yeah, I want to share my screen now. And Chris asking how to get on board. Yep, get a course, get on board. That's the way to get on board. Now, the good thing about it is this. So by the way, so again, let me reiterate that by Tuesday, the price is changing from 499 to 199. We got an email to that effect yesterday. So so you need to get on board, like ASAP, right? Like tonight, if you can. Now, why actually everybody can. Everybody can get on board tonight. And why is this? Even if you don't have the full 499, if let's say you are in Canada, for example, so this is the link, by the way. Let me just keep this on the screen. You can scan. This is where you're going to scan and get the course. So go ahead and get the course now. And something I missed out, very important. Mentorship is a big deal online, right? It's a big deal online. Mentorship. When it comes to the online space, you need mentorship. I can beat my chest 1,000 times. We are the best mentors online. Nobody can mentor you better. I can tell you 1,000%, right? But here's the thing. Our mentorship actually sells for $499 USD a year. It's not free. But for this January, we made it free for everyone who gets the course. We're going to mentor you for free. And what do we do in our mentorship? We first, every Saturday, we meet with our mentees, where we it's full of inspiration. Like, you'll be inspired. You're gonna run, right? You're gonna run. And secondly, when you come in, we're gonna have one-on-one clarity sessions with you, my wife and I, to understand. We can, we'll get to talk with you more to know how do you like, what areas are you looking at? What do you do? Because we have experience in this area, like this is our field, so we can tell you, okay, see what get started with this one. We can advise you, recommend, and say, okay, hey, get started with this one, then you plug in this one later, or we can merge these two together. Because if you look at your page, if you have pages already, we'll advise on if you need to refurbish or restart. We know what to do with and everybody, right? So we'll sit down with you, those one-on-one calls, so when you have that clarity, then like you just fire. So we'll be there to help. And again, we have a very robust mentorship network where you have support from everybody, right? Everybody. So you come in, you're finding difficulty, like crossing a particular hurdle, your store, something. There are people to help. And every Saturday we have a call with you, with our mentees. So something also I should say that we introduced, a very juicy for all our mentees, is this. We started that this month. So just like last week, I think we had the first call. So once a month, right? Because we want you to see, when you hear something like this, you want, like, how do I get started? Like, what we want to do, like, we want our mentees, right? To start, you join in, we want you to start getting money in your account. So it's not audio money, right? It's not audio money. It's real money. So what we do for you is this. We started this just like, we want to make it consistent, right? Last year we had just one of those calls, just one of that last year. And when we had that call, one of our mentees made 10,000 US dollars on the spot. So what is the call? So what we do is that once a month, we give you a date. You invite your friends, your warm market. Now, the whole idea of this is that it's not like you don't have to convince anybody to talk. For example, some of you are here, right, on this call. You know me, I know you. I've talked to you about this before, right? Because I don't have to necessarily like tell anybody about this, right? It just by doing the right things, you're going to sell. You're going to, because there are many income streams. You can't be pinned down. Like there are just too many things to do, right? So now so once a month we open up that webinar for you, for our mentees. We call it webinar. So it's mentees of mentees. So you have the opportunity to invite as many people as possible in your warm market, in your network, to join that webinar and hear us present. So most likely you probably won't know as much or be, to tell someone else about it in detail. We can do that, depending when you become an expert as well, and you start mentoring others. So we give you the opportunity to invite people into that webinar, and we present on your behalf. And then many of them, it's always have like anybody who doesn't join is always like a very unique reason. Get started, and when they're starting, they are buying the course from you. Remember, you can resell the course. The last one we did on Saturday, one of our mentees made 4,000 or 2,000, sorry, because from those he invited, four of them signed up immediately. Like they got the course from him, right? And all the money went to him. There's no commission to us, No, that's so there's no upline. It's all for you. So we do that once a month. So the next one will be in February. So while you are learning and you're doing your thing, because you are free to fly, there's no restriction. Just fly, right? While you're doing your thing, once every month we open up this webinar for our mentees to invite other people, so that we can then help you present to them. And then of course they'll buy. When they buy from you, share the link with them. We give you a unique code for everyone you're inviting. So there's no mix up of who brought this person. No, it's all very done nicely. So that's just a way of showing you that, hey, this thing is possible, it's working. So let me just say, I think there are more questions here that I missed. So someone is saying, okay, let me just see. I'm interested, but don't really know how to use computer very well. Do you think, oh yes, Jim, okay, you can do it. Absolutely, you can do it. So like I said, we have 71-year-olds. So of course your journey will not be as fast, but it's not a problem, right? This thing is here for decades. So as long as you're joining our mentorship course, you're following what we're guiding you to do, you'll be fine. So it's not a problem at all. You're not as terrible as some people that we have mentored. So yes, you're fine. It doesn't require complex skills. No. There are times you have something difficult. We share your screen, we'll guide you. And when you know it the first time, you just keep knowing, just keep getting better. So, you're not going to stay there for a long time. All I need is mentorship. Honestly, I bought courses and I was on my own. Yep. Absolutely. Dolly. Yep. You're going to get it here. You're right. Absolutely. Excellent. So let me just see here. So if you want a payment plan option, if you can get paid at once, absolutely, why not? But if you want a payment plan option, I'm going to put our contact here. So have you gotten the link? So again, get the course. Today is Saturday. Sunday is a good day to start. New week. Start watching the videos immediately. You're going to reach out. We're going to guide you throughout the week. By Saturday, you're already in 5 days, you can do a lot already. But here's our contact, okay? So you want to probably go with the payment option. And again, you don't have to choose that, right? But because we have two payment options. There's Klarna, there is Afterpay, right? So you can leverage either of them. With Klarna, for example, you can start with as low as $47, as low as that, and you can pay in installments. But the good thing is that even if you start with installments, before you get to your second installment, or latest your third installment, you already made sales from different things, and you can pay it off, and the rest is just you growing and expanding your network and making more money and just making more impact and adding more value. So you can take a screenshot of our contact. So you send a message on Instagram or on WhatsApp, or send an email, and then yeah. But remember, anything you're doing, do it between today and tomorrow. Between today and midnight tomorrow. Okay, so that you can take advantage of the current price. So before we hop off, let me know, has anyone gotten the course like right now, or do you have questions or comments? Or is someone, and if you have any difficulty trying to get it, just you can let me know. So I'm going to give maybe some 4 minutes for that, so that we can end by 9:20. Questions, comments, at least give me comments if you don't have questions. Did you enjoy the webinar? Did you learn something something today? This session, think about it. All of you have the cameras off. Only my own camera is on. So I was looking at myself the entire time. Yeah, but let me know. Do you have questions? Do you have or comments at least. Let me know. Okay, so I did. I learned a lot. Thank you very much, Franca. Thank you, Chris. Excited to get started. Thank you. Excited as well. What's the installment payment? Where are you? Where are you, Deola? Thanks, Deacon. Thank you. Where are you? Deola, you're asking if you're in Canada. Um, was interesting and informative. Thank you, Renee. Thank you very much. How much do we put for the installment from Nigeria? Yeah, so the installment you can pay as low as $47. So just Deola, so what I'm going to say you should do right now is this, right? If you want the installment, just message this number, the WhatsApp number right away. Just say hello, put your name there, and just say I want instrumental payments, and then we can, because for the instrumental payment, it's not open up. Just for the link, you can pay directly, but if it's installment, it's not open down for you. We open it up only for people who want to use it, and we stay on the call and guide you through the process, and then we close it back. So we're not supposed to open it, like just leave it down on the store. So send a message on the WhatsApp line right away if you want to take the instrumental payment option, and we can explore it together. So someone says met sorry, met you guys in barbershop on Thursday. Oh, Renee, yes, you did. Oh, I'm glad you joined. Yeah, remember we met you and your handsome son. Yes, thank you. And by the way, one of our the barber I met first in Canada when we came to Toronto here, he's doing MRR, right? He's doing digital marketing. What did he do? He has an ebook out now titled Grooming Tips for Men. Right? I said you're barbing. You know what men should use to look good. So he has the ebook out now, and in the first month, like he launched in I think August, even though it's not $2,000 in the first month alone. So everybody, while you're making money from anything you're doing, you should be making extra money. Like it's just money on the table. So Renee, thank you very much. Jumoke, honestly, you made it sound and look simple. I think I want to fly with you. Absolutely. I mean, of course, you put in the work, but we're here to support you. And then Tani says, informative, amazing. Thank you. Frank, I'm not really tech savvy, so I will disturb you well. Don't worry. When you disturb us, we will now disturb you back. When you become a mentor and give you people to any non-tech savvy people will direct them to you. So you can take back the disturbance. So Jumoke, okay, so Jumoke, write the WhatsApp message, okay, for instrumental payments. Did you get the number I put up earlier? Installment to give access to full cost. Yes. So if you're using if you're using the installment from Klarna or Afterpay, yes, you get full access. You can look at the number on the screen, right on WhatsApp, 403-988-3527. So if you're looking for so if you want to go with the Afterpay or Klarna, even if you're paying as low as $47 a month, US dollars a month, you can get full access to the course from day one. But then if for some reason Klarna Afterpay doesn't work for you, they didn't approve you for some reason, then we can create for you another installment, which is like 2 installments. But for that one, you don't have access to the course, full access until like you have full access, but you cannot resell until you pay the full amount. Okay, that's the one if you're creating a separate plan for you. But if Klarna works for you or Afterpay, you're good to go. $47, as low as that, you have full access from day one. You can resell and do everything. But whatever the case is, whether full access or not, you're in, right? Just a matter of time you can start reselling. But from day one, you can explore all the course, full access, start watching the videos and just fly with it. Just fly with it. Okay, so thank you all so much for joining. I enjoyed myself. Very interactive group. Thanks for all the comments. Thank you for showing up. And you can't get a WhatsApp number. Okay, let me type it to you. Okay, okay. So, okay, the number is +1 403 988 3527. Did you get it now? Just type it out. So, what's the span of time you expect to finish paying with the 4 installment? Don't worry, just reach out, Victoria. Reach out. We'll get all that answered for you. Okay. That's the WhatsApp number there. Thank you guys. Have learned a lot. Great night. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, Franca just bought hers. Amazing. Congratulations, Franca. Amazing. So get on it. You can, that's the WhatsApp message right on WhatsApp as well, Franca. And then we're going to guide you through, okay? We're going to guide you through the whole process and then you're in. You're in. Congratulations. Okay. Thank you all for joining. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye to all of you. Thank you.